This is Jim Hardy, Director of Golf Instruction at Carstone Country Club. I am traveling with my son's high school golf team. They've made it to state and they're playing here at a golf course called Twin Rivers Golf Club just outside of Waco. It happens to be the home of the Baylor Bears golf team. So I've gained permission to use this facility to videotape a little bit of a short game session. I had a request to do a session on just chipping, just plain old chipping. So I'm going to show you just a plain chip shot and then a little bit of a twist to the chip shot, and I hope you enjoy it. All right, here we are at the Twin Rivers short game area, and I'm going to show you a chip shot. And then I'm also going to show you a shot you can play with your hybrid. They're very similar in their technique. The biggest difference, I think, between a chip shot and a pitch shot is in a pitch shot, the club head gets very lively. It'll move past your hands quite a bit, thus the term pitch. I'm going to pitch that club head through the ball and up in the air. In a chip shot, the club head is actually going to remain what I call dead. I'm going to tug it through or pull it through impact. So as I set up, I'm going to put the ball right between my big toes. I'm going to turn my feet slightly to the left. I'm going to add just a hair more weight to my left foot. I'm going to make a straight line from my left shoulder all the way down to the club. And I'm going to maintain that straight line with my left arm all the way down to the club and make a chipping motion just like that. And that's going to get solid contact on the golf ball, and depending on how far it is, you take a slightly larger or slightly shorter swing. The big mistake that I see a lot of people make here is too much weight on the right foot, and now I've topped it or I've fatted it. Same thing there. If I put too much weight on the right foot, I can fat it and the club bounces into the ball. So I want to make sure just real simple, ball between the big toes, turn the feet slightly left, lean on your left, make a straight line from the left shoulder all the way to the club head, and maintain that line as you chip the ball. And you notice in my follow through that the line is still straight. That's key. If it breaks down, you're now pitching. If I was going to do the same shot with a hybrid, going to choke down and do everything the same. The idea behind the hybrid though is that this ball will roll along the ground a little easier, and it's a lot like a long putt. The ball almost went in. The thing about this shot is that, as with every shot, if you don't practice this, you're not going to be very good at this. So practice this around our short game area before you go take it out on the golf course. See this shot from down the line. Nothing really special about it. It's just a matter of getting yourself set up square with the ball between your big toes and then just turning your feet slightly to the left. What this does is it just kind of situates the body so it's slightly open, just as if I was tossing a ball this way. Now I'm going to set up, like I said before, from the face-on view with the straight line from my left shoulder down to the club head, and look at where I want it to go, and then see if I can hit it there. So that's about 3 feet, not bad. Using the hybrid for chipping around the green is a lot like putting. In fact, a lot of people, when they use this, they just use their putting grip. That's fine. I'll just use my regular grip for this demonstration. But I'm going to set up the exact same way, except that I'm going to grip really low on this club. So ball between my big toes, turn my feet slightly to the left, a little bit of weight on the left foot, and then it's really kind of a chipping or putting motion, keeping the line from the left shoulder to the club head nice and straight. Oh, almost knocked it in. With a little bit of practice, you can get good at this shot, and this comes in handy on some of the shots around the greens at Carstone.